An interstellar visitor just flew through our solar system, and the new data is explosive. It's called 3I Atlas, only the third confirmed interstellar object ever detected, and fresh observations from NASA's Hubble, JWST, TESS, and ground-based telescopes are rewriting what we think we know about comets born under alien suns. Is there something NASA isn't telling us, or is the truth even stranger? Tonight on VibeVerse, the real 3I Atlas story. In July 2025, NASA confirmed a new interstellar comet, 3I Atlas. Like Oumuamua and Borisov before it, this object isn't gravitationally bound to our sun, it's just passing through on a one-time, hyperbolic trajectory before vanishing into deep space forever. But unlike its predecessors, 3I Atlas brought a treasure trove of clean, multi-mission data. Hubble imaged its coma and tail. JWST sniffed its chemistry. TESS and Rubin Observatory found pre-discovery activity that changes the timeline. And NASA released visibility, distance, and safety facts most people missed. Here's what the new data really reveals and the wild theories it shuts down. Fact 1. Third interstellar object. First with broad multi-mission coverage. 3I Atlas is the third confirmed interstellar object after 1 Oumuamua and 2 Borisov, discovered July 1, 2025, by NASA's Atlas survey and confirmed by the Minor Planet Center with 100+ observations from dozens of observatories. It follows an unbound, hyperbolic trajectory and will leave the solar system after perihelion. This time, space and ground assets coordinated quickly. Hubble imaging, JWST spectroscopy, pre-discovery detections by TESS and Rubin, and follow-up by Gemini and others created the richest interstellar comet dataset yet. Fact 2. No danger never coming close to Earth. 3 Atlas never posed a threat. Its closest approach to Earth is about 1.80, nearly twice our distance from the Sun, so there was never a risk scenario. NASA emphasizes this repeatedly in its public facts and FAQs. Key dates: perihelion near October 29th to 30th, 2025 at 1:36:1, 4 AU. Best visibility windows bracketed by solar conjunction. Reappears for renewed observations by early December 2025. Fact 3. Hyperbolic speed and geometry explain the vanishing act. At perihelion, 3I Atlas screamed past the sun around 68 kilometers per second, but many asked, why did it disappear? Answer: solar elongation. It went into solar conjunction about a week before perihelion, appearing behind the sun from Earth's view, so Earth-based observers temporarily lost it. That's geometry, not secrecy. It reappears post-perihelion as elongation increases. Fact 4. Pre-discovery activity far from the sun. TESS captured 3I Atlas as early as May 7, June 3, 2025, active at roughly 6.4 AU. That means non-water ices like CO drove early outgassing, a classic sign of very volatile rich comets formed in deep cold. Rubin's validation images in late June or early July constrained coma growth and nucleus properties. Translation: this comet woke up early, consistent with an interstellar origin in frigid conditions far from a parent star, altering expectations about how soon such visitors turn on. Fact 5. Composition fingerprints beyond water ice. JWST NIRSPEC and Hubble UV spectroscopy are analyzing the gas species. While full catalogs evolve with ongoing reductions, the near-infrared and ultraviolet signatures target volatiles such as CO2, CO, HN, and sulfur or oxygen ratios, key markers of where and how the comet formed. Early radio or submillimeter observations measured hydrogen cyanide production on the order of 1025 molecules per second, order JWST, consistent with an active, volatile-rich comet. Fact 6. Dust coma and tail dynamics. July 2025 imaging resolved a small, compact coma with dust ejection ranging from small 1 grains moving 22 meter per second to larger 100 grains at 2 meter per second. Estimated dust output in mid-2025 was on the order of tens of kilograms per second. By late August, the anti-solar tail lengthened to 50 arcsecons, 100 OOOKM with a fan-shaped inner coma brighter on the sun-facing side. Textbook comet behavior driven by sunlight and solar wind. Fact 7. Perihelion reality check. No dramatic outbursts of the late 2025 updates. Observers reported no wild outbursts around perihelion. Activity appeared steady. That undercuts viral claims of fragmentation or disintegration specific to 3I Atlas. Beware confusion with unrelated comets that happen to fragment post-perihelion in the same news cycle. After perihelion and conjunction, 3I Atlas is observable again pre-dawn from Earth, gradually dimming as it recedes. Fact 8. NASA isn't telling us what is and isn't secret. NASA has public pages for discovery, timeline, and FAQs, emphasizing distance, safety. If anything, the underreported part is how quickly multi-mission teams coordinated, not a cover-up. Solar conjunction and faintness explain gaps in public imagery, not hidden events. Big truth: interstellar objects are faint, fast, and geometrically constrained. The best instruments often observe when social media can't see it because the target is simply too close to the sun on the sky for amateurs, not because data is suppressed. Fact 9. How 3I compares to Oumuamua and Borisov. Oumuamua showed non-gravitational accelerations without a visible coma, sparking exotic speculation. Borisov behaved like a normal comet with clear outgassing. 3I Atlas looks more Borisov-like, coma, tail, volatile-driven activity, early non-water sublimation valuable because it provides compositional ground truth for interstellar comet chemistry. This fills a crucial gap. We now have a better chemical and dust profile for an interstellar visitor, constraining models of planet-forming disks in other stellar systems. Fact 10. What JWST, Hubble, and SphereX at JWST scheduled further observations post-perihelion December 2025, pursuing detailed volatile inventories and dust grain properties. Hubble's UV spectroscopy is probing sulfur or oxygen tracers to compare with solar system comets. SphereX near-IR data mapped an enormous CO2, hundreds of thousands of kilometers across detected only in infrared. These multi-band spectra can distinguish formation temperatures, irradiation histories, and whether 3I Atlas sampled a different chemical pantry than our own Oort cloud bodies. Fact 11. Why it matters. Planetary system archaeological comets are ejecta from other planetary systems. Their ices preserve the chemistry of distant protoplanetary disks. Each one is a sample return mission delivered by nature. Measuring ratios like CO2H2OHN and dust sizes lets astronomers reverse engineer conditions far from any spacecraft's reach. 3I Atlas strengthens the case that volatile-rich bodies are common ejecta in the galaxy, fuel for panspermia debates and for models of how water and organics spread between systems. Data, not hype, makes this scientifically thrilling. Fact 12. Visibility myth-busting and how to follow along. Why can't I see it? Answer: it's faint and often near the sun's glare. Peak media interest coincided with conjunction. That's observational bad luck. Now that elongation is improving, large amateur scopes under dark skies can track it around Mag 12 and fainter through Virgo and Leo. In December 2025, still a challenge. NASA's fact pages post status, safety, and timelines. Mission pages Hubble JWST release processed images and spectra as they're validated. If something dramatic happened, those channels would show it first. Conclusion: the secret of 3I Atlas isn't a cover-up, it's that the universe just handed us a pristine sample from another solar system, and the best instruments are quietly decoding its chemistry, dust, and dynamics in exquisite detail. It never threatened Earth. It hid in the sun's glare by geometry, not design. And the most astounding revelations are coming from infrared and ultraviolet wavelengths our eyes can't see. As JWST and Hubble publish the next spectra, we'll learn how alien comets are built and how common worlds like ours might be across the galaxy. Subscribe to VibeVerse and drop Interstellar in the comments if you want a follow-up breaking down the JWST lines and what they say about 3I Atlas's birthplace. The truth isn't being hidden, it's arriving one photon at a time.